subscribe. Make sure to share this live. We're going up, you know what I'm saying? So earlier, we we reached the peak. We reached the peak. Thank everybody for popping out. We had people from Australia, India, all over. You know what I'm saying? Something happened. I didn't get to put it public. You know what I'm saying? Right away. So for that, I'm gonna go ahead and bless y'all with a 2 for 1 today. Now y'all know we gotta wait until 3 minutes in till I can show y'all the real meat. But we're gonna go ahead and get it started. Now I don't know if y'all want the first time I was apprehended by the police or rather a story where my first arrest. So we're gonna start with the first arrest. So y'all know if I start these stories, I gotta start off with the backstory. Now I was charged with 3 counts, 3 felonies of animal abuse. That's what I was charged with. So give y'all a little backstory. Apparently, well, we just gonna start from my point of view, then we'll get everybody else's point of view. So I'm chilling one day, I'm in the country, right? You know what I'm saying? And I'm on some stuff like I'm chilling in the country. I'm chilling with my old lady. We outside. We just cool in a nice summer day. So what wound up happening was, and where everybody at, man? There's only a couple people in here. But we're gonna keep on with the story anyway. So I'm cooling, or whatever, and I see 2 birds. See 2 birds look like ostriches. You know what I'm saying? Coming into the yard, and so following that, I didn't know what they was. You know what I'm saying? I never knew what the animals were. So whenever I first seen them, I really was curious why they was in the yard. I thought they were just wild animals. I never knew that they were domesticated animals. So when they came in the yard, I opened up my door, to get a better look at them. I didn't know what they was. I keep telling y'all. So as I opened up the door, it rushed me. It turned out to be a turkey. Spoiler alert. But the bird rushed me. I closed the door real quick. So I'm like, oh snap, these things is a little bit, you know what I'm saying, hostile. So I tell my old lady, she in the driver's seat, I'm in the passenger, and we facing forward or whatever. You feel me? So I tell her to try to get out the car. You get what I'm saying? So she was on some stuff like, all right, she tried to get out the car. So the bird rushed her door too. So now we trapped in the car. They pecking on the car door, all type of stuff. Hey, how you doing? They pecking on the car door like they hostile, they aggressive. You know what I'm saying? So what wound up happening was I got dogs. So the dogs, they see what's going on. They rush over to the birds. It turns out to be turkeys. I'm gonna let y'all know. So they rush over to the birds. I didn't know at the time they were turkeys. So they like in a face off, you know what I'm saying, with each other, the birds and the dogs. So the birds, they jumping, they pecking at the dogs. The dogs, they really, you know what I'm saying, like wasn't taught how to be dominant alphas. So they ran off. The birds run the dogs off. So the birds forget about us in the car and they take off towards, I'm in the carport, they take off towards the house. So they take off towards the house. There they pecking into the little we had little, hey, what they call bedding, you know what I'm saying, basically, pine needles and stuff in front of the house. They pecking into that. I guess they looking for worms or whatever. But they getting towards the porch, basically. Now on the porch I have freshly newborn kittens and I have an elderly grandmother on the porch, you know what I'm saying, at the time. So as they go towards it, now we get out the car. Now we on some stuff like, all right, we got to stop them from getting onto that porch because they could throw grandma off the porch or they could hurt these little ass cats. Little ass kittens. Now I can cuss. It's been past 3 minutes. We good. We drinking beers all day. So y'all stay with me. So they go towards the shit. I grabbed me a stick, right? I grabbed me a stick. I'm trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, keep my distance from, because at the time I still don't know what they is. I'm trying to keep my distance, but at the same time remove them from the area where it's a high danger zone for my personal belongings and my property. You get what I'm saying? So they charge at me, you know what I'm saying? They wind up pecking at her foot. They charging me, you know what I'm saying? And like jumping up at me and stuff like that. So we winded up saying, screw this, you know what I'm saying? So what happened was we had grabbed the kittens real quick. Grandma went in the house real quick, boom. So we winded up, I came out and like I tell you, the kittens was on the porch. But the cats, we had adult cats, you know what I'm saying? They parents, they was away at the time. They just came back. Nah, man. I'm trying to tell you the story, man. I got it reduced to a misdemeanor. I got it reduced to a misdemeanor. But listen. So anyway, now the cats, the adult cats, and the freaking turkeys, they like into it bad. Like they facing off. You did what I'm saying? They doing their thing, and I couldn't handle it no more because I knew it could have been a bad situation for them either way. I had to wind up using my firearm. I gotta say, man, they had did too much. They was pecking into my yard. You know what I'm saying? They chasing all the animals away. You know what I'm saying? I had to put them down. Now, in the midst of all of this, my nephew, he winded up recording this whole ordeal. He young. He think that this is cool or whatever. Really, this is just some country stuff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. They did turn out to be baby turkeys, but that's a story for another time. Listen, y'all, here's what happened. So he wound up recording it. He posted shit on Snapchat, bro. He posted on Snapchat. Like I said, this turns out to be my neighbor's turkeys, bro, that just wandered into my yard. I had no idea they didn't have nothing on their neck. I didn't know they was. I had no way of knowing they was domesticated. Yeah. It was just some country shit, you know what I'm saying? You see something in your yard and you take care of it. Like, shit, if you was to see a snake in your house in the country, you gonna kill it. Like, you ain't gonna call animal control or nothing. You just gonna kill it and keep going. Like, it is what it is. But the neighbors winded up getting a video. The neighbors winded up getting a video of the whole ordeal. And they really only got the part where I was shooting. Like, I shot one. That's where the video started. It was dying out. I put one more in him just to, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and put him out of his misery because he was flapping around with his little wings and stuff. I got a little bit of decency. I ain't gonna let you suffer. I'm gonna go ahead and put one more in you. So then I had to chase the other one. So he getting that. He got that. Me finishing off the bird and me chasing the other one. Keep in mind, it was only two birds. It was never three, but I got charged with three felonies, y'all. So I killed a turkey. I killed a turkey, man, and I didn't know it was a turkey because I gotta tell y'all, bro, before y'all go on me like, oh, he an animal abuser, bro. I'm from Jersey City. I'm from right beside New York City. I don't see none of these birds before. Only thing we see is pigeons, bro. I just moved down here, so it's like, why did I kill it? I just explained like it was pecking at my car. It pecked into the ground looking for food, messing up the flower bed. It got into an altercation with my dog. It got into an altercation with my kitten. It got into an altercation with my cat. No, I did not eat it. I did not eat it. On Luke. The dogs did though. The dogs did. They tried to get rid of the evidence. So this is a good story, y'all. Make sure to share this video, man. This shit is funny as hell. So listen, he wound up posting the shit. Neighbors get wind of it. They go straight to the police, fool. They go to the police like, no. First, they put me on Facebook. They put the video on Facebook trying to make me look a certain type of way. Oh, he's an animal abuser and he's shooting guns and da 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 da. So in the comments, they was like, oh, we done tried to call police. Police said he was on his property. Ain't nothing they can do, da 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 da. So the whole time I'm thinking I'm cool. No, I did not eat the damn turkey, man. The dogs did, bro. But listen, man, I'm thinking I'm cool because they already tried to call the police. And the police wasn't having it. Like, they was like, it is what it is. So I'm trolling them back on Facebook now. They done posted me on Facebook trying to make me look crazy. They talked about my music, all type of stuff on Facebook. So I'm in the comments. I'm tweaking with them in the comments. You know what I'm saying? I'm responding back to the comments. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. I'm thinking I'm in the clear. So the next day, I get a call from the Union County Sheriff's Department. Oh, look. They called me. Hey, buddy, what happened this date right here? Can you explain? Now, I'm nervous as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm knowing I live in a racist town at the time. You know what I'm saying? I live in a predominantly white area. So I'm knowing they gonna try to they best to, you know what I'm saying, do the worst of me. So I'm on the phone. I'm nervous about anything I say because I know anything I say it can and be held against me in a court of law. Feel me? So I'm basically giving them a little rundown. But whole time I was away at the time. So when he pulled up to the house, he got in contact with my sister. My sister called me from her phone and put me in contact with him. And during that whole ordeal, her phone was going dead. So I didn't really get to explain my whole story. So he left me his number. He said, your sister's phone going dead. Just hit me back by tomorrow with some details about this and everything should be good. I lived in Union City when I was a kid. Oh, you lived in, oh yeah, that's right beside Jersey City. Shout out to you, man. So I wound up trying to pull a little move on the officer. What I did was I was like, I'ma just motherfucking see if this shit just gonna blow over, right? So what I did was I tried to call him and hang up real quick so it looked like I called, you know what I'm saying? But I really just called and hung up real quick before he could even answer, you know what I'm saying? So I tried pulling a fast one on him. Whole time, it worked for about a day. You know, I'm cooling out with the guys. I'm relaxed. I'm like, man, they ain't worried about that shit. They ain't worried about that shit. We cooling. We outside smoking. You know what I'm saying? All of that shit. So then the next day after that, next morning, I was on my alcoholic tip. You know what I'm saying? I went to, you know what I'm saying, got there and get my morning beer. I went to go drink my morning beer. You know what I'm saying? Now I wait till after 5 o'clock, gentlemen. I came a long way. But at the time, I was broke, honestly. I was depressed. I was just drinking, put the pain away. So anyway, long story short, he pulls up on me while I'm getting my morning beer, right? They pull up before I could even get my first sip. You did what I'm saying? So what happened was, my bad, y'all, some people in the comments. Hey, what that spell? Hey, man, I support Nigeria, man. Hey, you see they almost had beat them boys in the USA? Man, I see you've been watching your Team USA basketball. 3 felonies for killing a turkey on your own property. That's tough. I live in Florida now. You can shoot anything you're not supposed to be on property. Yeah, bro. It was crazy. I thought the same thing, too. But like I said, I live in a racist county. But anyway, what happened was they pulled up on me. They read me my rights. They took my ass to jail. Now, I got the video. I'll send y'all the video if y'all want me to post it on YouTube. I'm telling them, man, hurry up and take me to jail. Hurry up and take me to jail. They sitting outside trying to alleviate the situation like, oh, I wouldn't have did it, but it got social media, and he should have used a shotgun instead of a pistol, and all this extra ass shit like, oh, what I should have did in order not to get arrested. Whatever. So these crazy motherfuckers, they take shell casings, they take a feather that was left from the turkey, they take all type of evidence, right? Some shit my lawyer said they don't even do in real human cases, like human suing cases. Sometimes they leave the shell casings and don't worry about them. This shit is crazy. Yeah, man. And one of them was bogus. I only killed 2 turkeys. But long story short, I didn't give y'all the details about what happened after I had chased down the turkey. So when I chased the turkey down, he was fast and nimble. I managed to nip him. I managed to motherfucking goddamn graze him. I skint one of the little feathers off on him, but he was still alive. He ran. So what I did was I finished him off with the 410. So I took a 410. I caught him high, and he was already weak and dying. I just finished him off, basically. But that's that story. So anyway, they come to the yard. They come deep. Now the dude, he a real pussy. He arrested my favorite op one time. He used to work for Gaffney. His name is Charles something. I had to get my arrest report, but his name Charles, the arresting officer. He was in cahoots with the people, the neighbors. Now apparently the neighbors had some stuff going on, like they were saving abused animals and making a farm out of them, making them useful, real agriculture type of ordeal they had going on. So my bad, y'all. I'm off the beer. Excuse me. So what wound up happening was they sending me to jail. I get in the cop car after he pull up 3 cars deep to my crib just to arrest one me. I get in the car with them, tell them take me to jail, take me to jail. They finally take me to jail. Now, the whole time, I'm a skinny dude, so when I'm in handcuffs, I can easily do this. You feel me? I can easily do like this. So I'm on my phone the whole time on my way to jail. You know what I'm saying? I'm Snapchatting. I'm playing Boosie, fuck the police. I'm playing Rock fuck 12, all that shit. I'm really trolling him. So he getting mad. He bought a golf club to the gunfight. No, listen, bro. The officer I was riding with, he was riding around with a fucking shotgun. I'm riding around. I got my hands behind my back. I got a shotgun in my fucking face. Like it's like sprawled across the little gate that between the little mid gate or whatever. But homie riding around with a whole fucking goddamn 12 gauge. Crazy crazy motherfucker. But I'm still trolling him because I'm mad about the whole situation. So I'm playing music. He say, "Oh, if you don't turn off that phone, you're going to get another charge." Da, 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 da. So I turn the phone off, whatever. I ain't really stunting his ass. So they take me in. You know what I'm saying? They basically, processing me in. I got to sign this, sign that. Then, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody in jail. Like, this is the worst part about it. This is the worst part about it. They got to fucking strip you down and search you, bro. Like, this is the real shit that come with being arrested, bro. They gonna see your asshole and your balls and all that shit. Like, this shit's crazy. So they do all that motherfucking weird shit. They do all the weird shit. Now I'm in there. And the whole time, they set me up. They did this on purpose. Because I was into it with 2 different motherfucking sides at the time. I was into it with Mill Hill, and I was into it with Jonesville. I had just went to Jonesville. I was out there flagging. I'm standing in front of their city sign, wherever they post up at. I'm throwing up my middle fingers. I'm throwing up the gang shit. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. So now it's time for me to go in there. Ain't gonna be no guns. Ain't gonna be no knives. Or it's gonna be a couple knives, but you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be harder to defend yourself than on the streets. So I go in there. I peep out. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking around. I immediately see my homeboy from Mill Hill. Like, I went into it with the whole Mill Hill. Nah, dude, I shot. OMG, what up, player? What's up, Carlos? What's up, everybody? Share this live, bro. Let's get our shit back up. But listen, man, I don't mean no. Alright, so listen, I had beef with one person, but they take this one person so serious. A lot of the members from Mill Hill took it upon themselves to enter into what we had going on personally. But DJ wasn't. DJ was from Mill Hill. I seen him soon as I walked in. It was all up. We dapped each other up. I got you, you got me. We put our backs against the wall automatically. So motherfuckers came in from Mill Hill like later that day. They wound up getting booked after me. Like I said, I got arrested in the morning. So it's people coming into jail, getting booked into jail all during the day. You get what I'm saying? Different people. And it was a Mill Hill cat that was on that. But DJ, he used his OG status amongst the set to say, we ain't going down like that. He with me, it's all good. He said they beat your ass, huh, bro? Nah, on Luke Grave, bro. Nah, they didn't. He asked me where I'm from and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I was standing on 10, but DJ saw where we was about to go, and he just go ahead and nipped it in the bud. So, in order for motherfucking goddamn that protection, what I did was we trade protection for food. You get what I'm saying? I had nobody from my city in there with me. I had no choice. When y'all in this jail cell, you understand sometimes you have to make choices. This is my first day in. but my uncle already did 25 years. His first bid was 20. He was part of the Lifers group. Look him up, Rawway State Penitentiary. He's part of the Lifers group. My auntie was a correctional officer, so I know a little bit of how this shit works. Of course, you got arrested. Exactly, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? They're coming from these small towns. They gonna motherfucking put anything on you. So, what happened was, I'm in there. I give them my little tacos. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really thinking about some Taco Bell. I'm thinking about some Wendy's. I'm thinking about some, I want some outside food, bro. I'm spoiled already. You know, it's my first day in. I'm like, bro, when y'all gonna let me out? So what happened was I was supposed to be out already. I already had the money for the bond, bro. That was nothing. What happened was my bond lady license expired, like, and she had to renew it. This just so happened the day that I got fucking arrested. So now I gotta fucking refund another bondman, a bondsman, to get out. So I wound up having to stay the whole night. Bullshit, man. Bullshit. So I'm in there the whole time. I gave my food because I thought that I was just leaving. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was in and out. So I didn't gave my food and everything. Now I'm sitting around this bitch hungry. I'm over there, you know what I'm saying? We playing dominoes with the guys. We playing checkers. We playing spades, all that good shit, you know what I'm saying? I got arrested on a Friday. Some of the guys was getting their hair cut. You're allowed to get your hair cut on Fridays. It wasn't really shit going on. You got some dudes, they never came up from air. Like, it was some dudes, they just sitting, they wrapped up in a blanket in bed all day and all night, like, never moved. I don't know how they do it, but I was in that bed. I was just doing push-ups the whole time, mostly, you know what I'm saying, playing games with the guys. You know what I'm saying? I chopped it up with DJ a couple times, chopped it up with a couple of the guys. It was really cool, you know what I'm saying? I just knew I was ready to get the hell up out of there. So it came time to go to sleep. The whole time, the bunks, everybody basically got a bottom bunk. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I ain't sleeping on the top. They said you was broke. That's why you couldn't got out of the shit. What? Who said some shit like that, bro? If I was broke, why would I get out the next day? Like, bro, I never spent more than 24 hours in a jail cell. I got arrested like 10 o'clock that morning. I was out by 5, 6 o'clock the next morning. Like, I spent like 20 hours in that bed. That was community service time. That ain't shit. Hell, I was cool in it. But nah, bro. So, it come time, it ain't no more motherfucking bottom bunks. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling motherfucking goddamn the little white dude, you gonna have to bounce, you know what I'm saying? You gonna have to go up there. Like, you ain't gonna have me looking crazy. I'm the only dude motherfucking sitting on the top bunk. This is my first day at jail. I don't care if I'm leaving in the morning. We gonna have to switch swap. So he giving me a little hassle. Nah, man, I was here first. Da 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 da. I said, bro, you can either switch with me or we can bang it out right here. And motherfucking, we can go in these cells. Fuck the goddamn little. You feel me? So he on some shit like, nah, man, I don't want no trouble, man. Da 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 da. Man, I ain't even that serious. Yeah, I know it's not that serious. It's that serious to me though. Fuck is you talking about? So he wound up getting on the motherfucking top bunk. Now I got a motherfucking down there sleep with one eye open. I done bitched him. Motherfucking got him on the motherfucking top bunk. I'm laying in this bed cooling it. So I'm motherfucking relaxing. I'm finally can cool out and relax, you know what I'm saying? After going through all this bullshit. They wake you up at like 4 o'clock in the morning, son. They wake you up at like 4 o'clock in the morning to motherfucking eat your breakfast. This shit is bullshit. They wake you up at 4 o'clock in the morning, you eat your breakfast, then they send you back to sleep. It's the stupidest shit ever. Now, the breakfast was terrible. They had motherfucking a hard-boiled egg, some bland-ass grits, and a fucking piece of fucking whole wheat toast. This shit is motherfucking bogus as hell. Lame. So I winded up what did I wind up doing? I winded up trying to eat, you know what I'm saying? I like grits or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I ate the grits. I made me a little grit sandwich, you know what I'm saying? I put the grits in the bread. I told fool them they could have that motherfucking hard-boiled egg, you know what I'm saying? Niggas was looking at my plate like they motherfucking eating days and shit. Niggas motherfucking really starving in these county jails, man. Y'all need to be sending y'all folks some money in that county jail, fool. They ass in there starving. I'm talking about motherfucking, they see, damn motherfucking, we were drinking lemonade, fool. We was in that bit drinking lemonade. They treat lemonade like it's fucking 1942 in there, bro. Like these niggas just sit there, motherfucking all day with their own little cups. They over there stashing cups, saving cups and shit. All type of crazy shit, bro. Jail ain't no place you want to be, bro. Jail is no place that you want to be. Now listen, I need y'all to share this video. I'm gonna give y'all the first. Who want to hear about the time the Spartanburg PD beat my ass? I was 16 years old. They whooped my ass over a shoplifting incident. Now, who wants to hear about that? Okay, we getting our viewers up. Okay, share this video. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so I'm going to give y'all 2 for 1. Alright, so the motherfucking... Alright, I was like 16 at the time. And my uncle came down for my grandma's birthday. It was her big 80th, you know what I'm saying? It was a big celebration. This was like back in 2015. My uncle, like I said, he a lifer, but he wound up only doing like 20 years. He called a lawyer, got an appeal, whatever. He out. He was out, you know what I'm saying? Like, he got out. So what wound up happening was he wanted to get her something for her birthday and get him something. So this was going to be a big-ass event, you know what I'm saying? We was renting out a building. We was inviting everybody. It was going to be big. So he says, take me to the mall up in Spartanburg so I can get his mother something and get himself something to wear. So the whole time, like I said, my uncle been in jail for most of my life. I never really had no time to connect with him. So I thought this was the perfect time. So I agree. I only had like a permit at the time. But what happened was my grandfather, he had other children. You get what I'm saying? So what happened was his other child, his other son, he rode with me. You get what I'm saying? Now, everybody know about the rules to this shit. Having a permit, you have to have a licensed driver. You can't just have somebody that's old as hell. They have to be a licensed driver. He was a licensed driver. He from Virginia somewhere. He don't know nothing about South Carolina. I had, you know what I'm saying, I'm the GPS. He had the license. Unk had the ambition. So it was a whole little thing. It was a whole little kebab. So that was cool. So we on our way up there, right? So we going there. He going there with a fucking book bag on. I'm looking like, damn, son, like, you sure you don't want to leave that thing in the car? You gonna be looking crazy as hell walking around with a book bag. Whole time he on a mission. I just ain't know it yet. I'm too green. I'm too young. I'm only 15, 16 at the time. Yeah, you gotta be 17 to go to jail here. So I was probably 15, 16, probably 16. So anyway, he going there with his book bag on. He going to the belt section. Anybody know about Westgate Mall? They got the mall, then they got Belks, they got J.C. Penney's, they got it's basically like kind of like a strip mall. So he going to the Belks, he going around, he looking for stuff that he like. He only getting designer shit though. He only getting Ralph Lauren, he only getting Marc Jacobs, he only getting Tommy Hilfiger. You know what I'm saying? What's up, New Orleans, man? I love to see it, bro. Love to see it, man. Make sure to share this video, man. Let us see it. So, the whole time he in there filling up his book bag. The whole time, like motherfucking goddamn, he got the Ralph Lauren, cologne set. He got Polo Ralph Lauren filled to the brim in clothes and sweats and outfits. He got a book bag full of shit, right? So the whole time, I'm like, are you ready to go pay for it? Like, I'm still a little bit green to the situation. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got a whole book bag, you know what I'm saying? You could have just got a shopping cart, you know what I'm saying? So, he on some stuff like, nah, man, I'm about to go ahead and take this to the car. I'll pay for it later. I'm already knowing this a red flag. So, I can't look weak, you know what I'm saying, whole time. Yeah, I do like that. I do like that. But whole time, like, I ain't trying to look like a pussy, you know what I'm saying, in front of my uncle. So I'm like, you know what, man, I got you know what I'm saying? We gonna hit this lick together, you know what I'm saying? We in this bitch together, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? So he passed me a bag full of the stolen Polo Ralph Lauren and all the shit that's motherfucking, you feel me? He passed me the bag. Soon as we leave out, alarms go off. Alarms is going off. He passed me the bag. He say, go ahead and take this to the car. I'm going in for another round. I'm like, Unc, what are you talking about? The alarm just went off. He said, man, don't worry about that, man. I'm a professional. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So I got the book bag. I'm taking that bit across the street, right? I'm thinking that I'm cool. I'm thinking that I'm blended in. Whole time, security run up on me real quick before I could even cross the road. They turned my stupid ass right back around. Got to go to mall jail. So they already got on. He was already apprehended. They put him in cuffs. They walking us through the mall. It is so embarrassing. They looking at Unc and nephew, stole through the mall in handcuffs, and we about to be shipped to jail. This is crazy. So I'm embarrassed as hell. You know what I'm saying? They pull out his whole book bag. They calculate it up. You know what I'm saying? And of course, it's more than $2,000 worth of stolen goods, which is very bad in South Carolina. Considered a felony. So he definitely going to jail. They was pulling up my face, my young tender face, take my mall mugshot, which is for their ban list. They was basically going to ban us for 5 years. I got a 10-year ban off of this. And then they stopped me last second. They had the camera in my face. They were like, hold up, Bull too young. Bull only 16. You can't take his picture. They was like, all right, forget it. So I'm knowing y'all ain't got no picture. Y'all only got my ID, bro. I'm about to come back to this mall. I don't care how long y'all ban me. And it was like, I was very compliant with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't snitch, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, you know what? Here's the bag. You know what I'm saying? I gave him the bag. I ain't really say too much else. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got y'all stuff back. I don't see why it would be such a big deal as to why y'all got to ban me for 5 years. But they did what they did. It was cool. Whatever. So, just left there. My daughter lives there. Oh, that's what's up. Name a car for an edit. You need to get that Tesla truck, bro. Tesla truck is hot right now. I'm from France trying to improve my English. Can we talk? Hell yeah, man. I love my fans, bro. Talk to y'all anytime, man. Anytime I'm not on live, we can talk right now. Look. But they got us in jail. He getting shipped off to adult jail. Like I said, I'm only 15, 16 at the time. They thinking about taking me to juvie. Now, the whole time, you got to go from Spartanburg, where I was at, all the way. There's only one juvenile detention center in the state of South Carolina. It's all the way in Columbia, which is approximately, if not an hour and 30 minutes away, closer to 2 hours. So it's an hour and 30 minutes to about a 2-hour drive. So they was really trying to avoid that, you know what I'm saying, extraditing me. So they gave me a chance to call my parents and get picked up, you know what I'm saying, and handle everything from there. So of course I obliged. I was like, yeah, let me call them. Nah, my mom was here, but my mom, she has a problem, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get into her issues, but I wound up calling my auntie instead, because like I said, she has experience in the police officer field. She was a correctional officer. So I tell her, take care outside. Man, God love you. My daughter in Columbus. Columbus, that's in Georgia, ain't it? Yeah, I ain't out in Georgia. I'm in South Carolina. I don't know about no Columbus, South Carolina. But anyway, hold on, y'all. Let me get a swing on that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I never heard of Columbus, South Carolina. My whole time, they giving me a chance to call my parents, right? So I call my auntie. She's like, I'm gonna leave them in there. She on some shit like, you know what I'm saying? She always been nice and loving to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, always let me get away with certain shit. Oh, Columbia, yeah, man, that's a nice place. Yeah, I love it out there in the capital, bro. I need to have me a Columbia Day soon. Definitely. Check out Platinum West. Check out Platinum West next time you out there. Tell them Roundtree the Great sent you. But now though, make sure to share this video, y'all. So she on some shit like, I'm gonna leave them in there. So now, she done said that I'm out of options, basically. She the only one that can basically pick me up. I could have called my sister. I think my sister was out of town at the time. It was like she was my only option. Do you watch the Olympic Games? One of the boxers lost on my gym today. I'm disappointed. Yeah, I've been watching the Olympics. I watched Sha'Carri Richardson. I watched Simone Biles, Team USA basketball. I gotta catch up on it though. I'm really kind of behind. I gotta catch up on the boxing stuff, bro. But anyway, what happened was now they put a time in front of my face. Are you living in the Virgin Islands? Damn, that's what's up, man. Support from the Virgin Islands, man. I really want to go out there. You know what I'm saying? See Puerto Rico, all of that shit, man. Still a U.S. citizen, but they put a time in my face. They say you got an hour for them to come here. Are we taking your? I'm gonna just go ahead and say it like they said it. They said we're taking your black ass to jail. So the whole time now y'all done cuss me out and y'all done try to threaten me with a time in my face. Oh, that's cool. Even though I don't watch basketball Olympic games, who won that? Team USA going off, man. They had a close one. They had a close one. You need to check that out. I think it was versus Nigeria, I believe. One of them African countries, but they scraped it. Do you do terrorist stuff? No, I don't. Sorry. You can still share this video though. But anyway, they put the time in my face. They like, you got an hour, or I'm going to jail. So now I'm feeling offended. Now I'm like, bro, let's just go to jail right now, bro. I'm ready to go to jail. Same shit I told y'all about earlier. Like, I'm ready to go to jail. Like, so now they thinking, oh, you trying to be tough. You guys don't let France any medals, bro. Let us get some. You don't want to go to Puerto Rico. They don't like our account out there. Real talk, bro. Oh, for real? That's crazy. Cause my brother-in-law had went out there and he had a good time, but you know he was with a group of people. That's probably why they ain't trying like that. But nah, man, good luck to France too, man. I hope the France get some medals this year, man. I know y'all got some talented people out there. Why you go to jail? I told them I went to jail for 3 felonies. I didn't even finish that story. You want me to go back? Alright. So after I went to jail, I spent like 7 months facing the case. Uh, they didn't really know what to do with it. They basically came to me and said, we're gonna offer you a plea deal. They wanted me to plead to one misdemeanor count of personal destruction of property, which I took the plea deal because I didn't feel like fighting it in court and having felonies on my record, let alone 3. So they offered me the plea deal. I took it. I took the personal property destruction charge. I had to do a course. I had to do a animal abuse course, you know, and I was free to go. If I didn't do the course, I would have did 30 days in jail, and that's what it was. So a lot came from that, though. You know, I've been at my job. I started my job at BMW. Everybody know about what they saying about, you know, the robots going on in BMW Spartanburg plant. I started working there during the time I was facing my case and fighting my case, and I've been there ever since. I'm still there currently. So thank you for asking about that. But now I got to get back to my first police encounter. This ain't the arrest story. This is another story. I already done told the other one. So what happened was they put the shit in front of my face. I'm like, I'm ready to go to jail. They like, oh, you think you tough? You ain't tough. Da 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 da. I know some dudes that'll knock you out. I know some dudes that'll do this and the third to you in that cell. You light in the ass. Da 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 da. They talking shit. So now they done cuss me out. They said they done called me black ass. They done put a time in front of my face that if my parents don't come in this amount of time, I'm going to jail. Now they basically antagonizing me, talking about something. I'm not this, I'm not that. So I wound up just slapping the damn timer off of the damn counter. And I'm like, bro, I'm ready to go to jail. I'm ready to go to jail. So they like, you better sit your ass down. So now they yelling all in my face. They low key surrounding me. He like, nah, I got this. It was a Asian dude, Asian cop. He was like, I got this. They fell back. It was like he stood up on me, you know what I'm saying? He tried to rise up on me. He got a little bit of muscle on him, like don't get it twisted. He got some muscle on him. So he tried to rise up on me, like sit down, trying to make me, you know what I'm saying, little boy me. So I'm like, I ain't sitting down nowhere. So he tried to like push me down. So I push him off of me. So as soon as I push him, it's like the whole room caved in on me. I got blows coming from this way, blows coming from that way. Now I'm dipping and dodging as much as I can, you know what I'm saying? I'm bobbing, I'm weaving, you know what I'm saying? I'm throwing them bitches. But he winding up motherfucking goddamn. I know he knows some type of karate. He kicked me in my motherfucking goddamn rib cage. It's like all the breath came out of me, son. He knocked the breath out of me. So I'm laying there. They done beat my ass. They done jumped the hell out of me. Are you Richard Sherman? You funny as hell, fool. Listen, they beat the hell out of me. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, cause the whole time I was really just focused on the Asian, but I'm pushing off the officers. You know what I'm saying? Whenever they come in too close, that shit ain't work. Luckily they ain't pepper spray me or tase me or none of that shit. I was a little boy. I was only like 120 pounds soaking wet. So that damn it, Uncle Story, fam. Yeah, my uncle got me into all of this shit, man. My uncle got me all this shit. Scuffed Richard Sherman confirmed. You funny as hell. But listen, they done whooped my ass so motherfucking goddamn. They wound up picking the timer up. They motherfucking goddamn set it right in front of me again. They said, you still got to this amount of time or we gonna send your ass to jail. So I'm sitting there licking my wounds. I'm taking it like a man. I must up the energy to get back up. And I motherfucking wind up saying some shit that I motherfucking wind up regretting. They done whoop my ass and I don't. Do you have any or Audi? Come on, that's not asking silly questions, bro. But listen, share this video, man. They winded up, bro. I said, fuck the police. Just like that. I yelled it out. Fuck the police. You know what I'm saying? So I done yelled out, fuck the police. Now they motherfucking goddamn back mad. So they motherfucking surrounded me again. I motherfucking goddamn strike first on my Cobra Kai shit. I motherfucking boom, boom, boom. I motherfucking still off on them. They motherfucking hurry up and slam me down to the ground. They motherfucking goddamn stomped my ass again. So in the midst of all of that, my parents winded up coming while I was motherfucking goddamn on the ground. I'm motherfucking goddamn feeling defeated, beaten. Feel me? I'm ready to go home. They finally done came. I guess they was just saying some shit to scare me, you know what I'm saying? But they winded up really coming. Audi confirmed. Most people are embarrassed about their Audis. This guy is a fool, bruh. The fuck is he talking about? Swear you crazy. Yeah, man, I said fuck the police because they motherfucking, they disrespectful, bro. If it's anything about me, I don't like being disrespected, bro. Like, for real, bro. Like, I'm going to get my get back, bro. I'm going to get it back. And I'm still going to get it back on them. They got what's coming to them. They said, what's an Audi? An Audi is your belly button, whether it poke out or whether it sink in. So anyway, my parents winded up coming. They motherfucking set me up. They say, you lucky motherfucker when you send you to jail for assault on a police officer. Da-da-da-da-da. They was like, if you tell a word about this to your parents, I promise you, you will go to jail for assault on a police officer, multiple counts. I'm like, all right, whatever. They were like, don't say shit. We gonna motherfucking work with you. You gonna get community service for this, and that's gonna be that. So I'm like, if I was to tell anybody, they was gonna try to flip it on me like I was the bad guy, I was the antagonist. Bro, why you asking these freaking, what they call that? Orlando Brown ass questions. Glad to know you came out and left weapon like been productive and living. Hell yeah, man, I had to, bro. All it took for me was less than a day in jail, man. I learned that is not where I want to be. So listen, let me go ahead and finish up this story, because I'm about to be done. Where's everybody tapping in from, man? Let me know where y'all from, man. Y'all with my motherfucking black one. All right, here we go. So anyway, I ain't say nothing about it. Now, I was fucked up whole time. I was fucked up. You feel me? I had motherfucking goddamn black eye. I ain't tell y'all about the worst part, bro. They fucked up my shit, bro. They took me to their little barber shop where they motherfucking cut the inmates, and they motherfucking gave me a fucked up cut. This was when the whole fucked up cut shit was going on, like around 2016, where a lot of parents on social media, they was giving kids bad haircuts as a punishment, and they wound up doing that to me. He said you came out the closet. What the hell is he talking about? So anyway, what happened was, wow, India, wow, man, support the India. Hey, Andrew, tell you guys, hey, how do I say that, man? Show me how to say that shit. But anyway, what was I saying? Like, they came, I was fucked up. Like, they was like, what happened to you? I was like, the barber messed up, da 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 da. I had to tell them exactly what they told me to say verbatim. They said, just say, um, they told me to tell my parents I was moving around while I was trying to get my hair cut for intake, you know what I'm saying, and da 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 da. So I had to tell them that story. At the time, I didn't have dreads, I had waves, but they really messed me up. I had a black eye, you know what I'm saying, busted lip, all of that, bruised ribs. And they was like, what happened to you? They was like, basically like, you know what I'm saying, like, we can go get a bag off of this. Like, we can sue these people. I'm like, nah, it's gonna be more trouble. I ain't really trying to go to no lawsuit against the damn police. Like, they did what they did. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just was ready to leave it alone and more focus on my grandmother's birthday, Columbus, Ohio. Man, shout out to Ohio, man. But yeah, man. I've been on this bitch for almost an hour. I'm about to wrap it up. So I told them everything. Of course, they barely didn't believe me, but it was just so much going on with my uncle getting arrested. I done got arrested. We got grandma's birthday. They basically just was on some stuff like, we just going to leave it alone. We going to, you know what I'm saying, nip it in the bud. And whatever you say, you know what I'm saying, if you don't want to tell us, you know what I'm saying, we ain't going to force it out of you because we got bigger shit to worry about. So I was cool with it. They was cool with it. I did like they sentenced me to a day worth of community service. I only wound up having to do like 20 hours. America police hella where I swear in France it's not the same stuff. They get dropping stuff at some places. Peace, brother. Stay on your grind. Peace, my brother. Thank y'all. Yeah, man. I need to move out to France. I need to move somewhere because that's why I see a lot of people in California now. They take magic mushrooms to get their mind off of the oppression that they face every day as an American African citizen. And I say American African because that's what my brother, Dr. Umar Johnson, say. So I'm taking on his terminology for it. But Unc wound up doing like 2 weeks in the joint. He missed the whole grandma's birthday. He did like 2 weeks. He was supposed to like get out. He got bonded out. He was supposed to come back for his court date. Of course, he never came back. He went back up north, do whatever the hell he was doing, and that was that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never really heard no more about the situation since. Like, he done been down here a couple times, of course. Spartanburg PD probably motherfucking goddamn still looking for him if statute of limitation ain't worn out. But I don't know, man. That's just two wild stories. Had to get on here and tell y'all, man. Sorry for the Greatest out right now. King of the Greatest 4 is out right now. The Greatest Hits is out right now. The Good, the Great, the Ugly is out right now. Not to mention, Make America Great Again is coming soon. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure to comment down below or hit me in the DMs on all my social medias, Roundtree the Great, for more story time / reactions. And with that, I am out.